Right, home stretch. Last 3 dimensions. The Good Lord, the Vacation Lord, and then, of course, the Darkest Lord. So far, we've spent 7 hours and 36 minutes playing the game, right? In-game time is only 6 hours and 7. Love to get the in-game time under 10 hours, just to have a nice looking save, right? So I'll have my Dimension 1, any percent, all dimensions segmented for now, until, I can get a time frame to actually do it in one sitting, right? And then main save. But yeah, so home stretch, there's not really much to really revolutionize, right? It's basically the same strategy for all 3 dimensions, but we'll try our best and maybe we can figure out something to slightly speed it up. Now, we know Phantasmal Claw is still the best bet, right? That's definitely going to be the way to speed up progression because it's the quickest clear time. So, like usual, we want to hire the Mystic and then the Thief, right? So, 5 Mystics. Oh, I miscounted. I do not have any leftover gold. Luckily, we have stuff to sell. Otherwise, that could have ended really badly. Okay, that should be enough though. So 1, 2, 3. Should probably just hire the Thief now, but it's fine. 4, 5, and a Thief. Right. So we'll go till floor 20, 50, wherever it is that unlocks the Phantasmal Claw. Although I don't think we have the materials. In actuality, I think we don't have teeth, and I think we don't have the Spectral Jar. We have the Spectral Jar, but we don't have any teeth. Yeah, that's a shame. So I'd like to be able to craft it, but we can't. So, right. Nothing else to say, just progression. I'll let this go. If I get some teeth, I'll quit out and we'll make some Phantasmal Claws. So, unfortunately, no teeth and no skull blades, but we do have enough gold to essentially grab our first upgrade, which is the Dark Mages. So we'll beat the janitor, save our floor progress, quit out so that we don't use a magic... Oh, there we go, that's helpful. So we don't use a magic clock charge, and then we'll swap over to using Dark Mages. Right, some quests to pick up apparently too. What do you have? We did talk to the Good Lord. That's not one of significance. We do want the mail from the Good Lord. There's the 5 gold bars. I don't think we have the right... Oh, we do. Perfect. So we can craft... That was bad. Can't get the Dark Mages, but we did craft that. That is something. We'll grab the normal comp then. Right? That was, yeah, definitely a misclick. I should have thought about it before I clicked on it. But we can turn in, get 300 essence. Absolutely nothing is fine. And with the essence, of course, we can level up attack. Probably MP a little bit. Probably a little bit more. And then, yeah, that's everything. Can't get anything else. Skullblade can stay in 1 with the Mystics because we have infinite MP because they're inbuilt regen. So, yeah, back to, I guess, progression. Skullblade does help because it means that we can tackle the mini-bosses. Are they just bosses? The bosses on 10, right? Mini bosses 5, bosses 10s, and then dungeon boss. Yeah, so we can do the boss easily now that we have a Skullblade. So we want 25k once again. So then we can transition to Dark Mages. Right, this should be enough gold. Well, it's definitely enough gold. Timing-wise, we've spent 20 minutes? Right, we started at 36. I think that's correct. So it's not too bad. We're almost halfway, right? Well, 400 would be halfway, so we're 3/8 of the way, right? But we should be able to pick up the pace a little bit thanks to the Dark Mages, since Noxon is a lot quicker than Torment. So we want to go ahead, grab the Dark Cola, Corrupted Cola. It's close. And now we want 5 Dark Mages and a Thief. We still want the Thief because then I can just AFK and let it auto go through the chest, and it's quicker than waiting for it to select one randomly. We do want the Skullblade in last, always last, right? Because it has such the high... Yeah, if I could talk. It has a high MP cost, right? Sorry, it's not a great multitasker, which is what I'm currently doing. Anything else we can do? No. Okay, onwards. Key settings. You kind of want to take Healing Fairies too. That's another thing to maybe set up to regen MP, because then you can prolong it. Otherwise, we're now just doing it in segments. So as soon as we run, out of MP, we just stop, right? Quit out, refresh, restart, and then progress some more. Right, so time to quit out. Only got 20 floors because we lost someone to the... Well, we lost the Thief to the janitor. I mean, we can continue, it's just a little bit slower, right? Because we're not opening the chests as well instantly. We got a Healing Fairy. You know what? I'm gonna continue onwards. Right, we got an MP reset, so it's fine. We should be able to go further than this. Right, now we're out of MP. We have a little bit, but technically we're out. So quit out. We did how many floors? 60? 70. Perfect. Right, reset. Grab our Dark Mages again. Grab the Thief again. And then progress. Right, so the janitors are starting to get a little bit tricky, so we do have to do them manually. We have to try and apply both dots, so poison, and then burn. Perfect. And now we just essentially almost wipe, basically, and just let the status effects do their job, and then quit out and refresh. Right, because yeah, the damage stacks are just so great. Should be, yeah, there you go, 738 off of burn. Just so good. Right, so our damage is also starting to drop off, which is a bit annoying. So it means I have to get rid of the thief. Right, otherwise we're starting to take damage. We're fine right now, we should be able to do 560, right, since we have a decent chunk of HP. But after that, we'll have to quit out and get rid of the thief, and then just run 6 Dark Mages in order to have enough damage to actually fully clear, and that way we don't take any chip damage. Right, so we have to run 1, 2, oh, not you, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So some other ways to sort of improve our damage would kind of be nice. I don't think there's anything we can craft or really make. I don't want to swap to Phantasmal Claw, right, because we just don't have the damage, and we can save the materials for the next run. We should get Essence from him pretty soon. No, I'm pretty sure he gives us Essence. Or does he give us Essence right before we beat him? It might be 700 is when he gives us Essence. But we can use that chunk to level up attack a bit more and hopefully have enough damage. Yeah, so damage is definitely becoming an issue. I guess we have to just farm like Power Gloves or something in order to get this done. Obviously we weren't struggling as much in the last dimension, but I haven't done any farming in this dimension, so that has to be the reason why our damage is so poor now. Annoying. Right, I just need a little bit extra attack to make it work, especially to get to 800 too, because 700s are already going to be a little bit of struggle. At least we're going to really slow down. So then, yeah, getting to 800, I don't know. I guess we go Mystics. We do make the Phantasmal Claw after all, and the Thief, something like that. And we go Craft. How many can we make? We can make 2. We might as well just make both of them then. Right, because I do want to do this somewhat quickly. So we go Phantasmal Claw, and we start at 80. Right, and we're looking for Power Gloves and Skull Blades. Power Gloves drop anywhere between 80 and 100, and then Power Gloves drop a bit later on. We just farm for a little bit and hope we get some decent upgrades. Doesn't feel like it'll take too long. We already got 1 Power Glove, and nothing from you. Fine. Plus we'll build up Essence, so we can use that to level up too. I'll probably go 2 Mystics, then Dark Mages, and a Thief. That way we're still getting XP on the Dark Mages. And if we're going to farm, we might as well use Frying Pans too. So 2 Frying Pans. Right, so we go Mystic, Dark Mage, Thief. Right, and we just have to make sure to swap the equipment. We do also want to run all the clovers we have, just to increase our odds. And make sure that they're all equipped. Perfect. We can go back to 80, and yep, this is my life for now. Right, hopefully this is enough. I think we're up to 6 Power Gloves, so I would have liked to get enough for everyone. So I think that's 12, right? 2 slots each, yeah, so 12. Still, 1 Power Glove each, so plus 10 to their attack. And hopefully we got some decent weapons too. It's gonna be annoying. This has really just slowed us down. I mean, we can brute force it, but then we're probably only doing 10 floors at a time. As is now, I should be able to give everyone a Power Glove. And that way, we just amp their damage just that tiny bit. Right, well, I mean, 10 is not tiny. 10 is actually quite useful to do that. And then we'll go to 600, and fingers crossed, we now have enough damage to clear the 3 enemy rooms. Or 2 enemy rooms as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough, plus the poison damage. So 6 should definitely be fine. We should be able to get to like 660 or so off of this damage. And then we'll probably run into issues again. Right, we found a very decent pickup by way of the Royal Sword down there, so that should amp our attack quite a lot. We might even be able to get down to 5 if we give them the Power Gloves, right? I wish the Power Gloves had a higher rarity, so I don't have to do this manually. That should do. That should be fine. I want to equip the Clovers because we want better items too, and we want a different gem. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be fine. 630, I haven't made it very far. But our damage should be, yeah, significantly higher now. 133 versus 100, so hopefully 4 or 5. 5 casts, perfect. So we should be able to get to 700 easily now. Another excellent find, we've got a Star Gem, so that's another 25 attack. Right, so that in the Royal Sword should work out beautifully. Second last janitor. Well, second last dungeon boss. Yeah, dungeon boss. Actually no. Thought that was the skull blade. Okay, as long as we got it, right, we're fine. And the janitors actually have very low dot resist. Low number? No, damn it. Fine. We should be able to do. Well, we should be able to last long enough for the poison and burn. Again, together they do. I'm pretty sure it's like 66% of the HP once they've run their course. So like that, nice and easy. 100 floors to go. It's going to be tough though. Definitely not 9 hours, which is a bit unfortunate, right? I would like to do it in 9 hours. Just to make sure it's saved, because I have had a few times where I quit out and it has actually saved after we've done the boss, right? So that's I don't know what the trigger is. I might just be a little too quick. I might have to give it a few seconds like that. But anyway, 100 floors to go. Wish me luck. Well, this is very annoying. I took a walk, so we have to get to 780 to save our progress, otherwise we lose 20 floors. But we're out of MP, so I don't think we have enough damage to clear. Yeah, so now we fall apart, and there's no way I can do 6 floors. So instead of being at 770, right, if I quit out, we're going to be at 760, I think? Or was the warp before then? This is some time loss. Let's see where we get up. So we're at, yeah, 760. Oh well. Still, it's not going too badly, as long as we maintain all the dark mages, and I also fix up the equipment, which is also a little bit annoying. Right, power gloves need to be on the strongest so that we do the most damage. On something low like this, it's not... It doesn't benefit as much, weirdly, right? So there's some weird scaling mechanism, right? It's exponential rather than linear, so the more base you have, the higher it translates to your actual magic attack, curiously. Right, final stretch. Final 10 floors for this dimension. We want 5 dark mages. In fact, dark mages are probably not the best pick. Well, I don't know. I'm still considering just using nurses and just healing through all the damage, but I don't know if their base HP is enough. But we want the chef, right? So, yep, we're just gonna dino egg the boss like usual. We want Skullblade somewhere, because we want to, again, try go for the poison and the burn. Now, in terms of clearing, we should be fine. I'm just going to amp up these guys in their attack, I think, instead of the weird weapons. We should be fine with clearing, because the Dino Egg actually does a lot of damage in itself, right? It's stronger AoE than the Dark Mages anyway. Right, and Mail. Yeah, that's what we like to see. So I can actually amp up attack a bit more too. Right, so final 10 floors, 154, right? So it's definitely doing more than Noxon. We can just leave it on auto. Noxon's doing, there you go. So the fully equipped with the power gloves is doing equivalent. Everyone else is dropping off. But look at that. We don't even need all the dark mages to clear. And then for the boss, we just have to pray that we either live long enough, right, or learn the dots. I think the Good Lord's actually a little bit trickier because he does have that healing, and we can't out DPS the healing through Dino Egg alone. We do actually have to learn the dots. So this might take a little bit longer than I think. I might have to restart a few times if we don't get the dots. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. Plus he also does, you know, huge chunks of damage because he has AoE. But we should be able to cycle him into healing fairly quickly. So we got Dino Egg, this 1.6. I think he heals for 2k, does he not? He didn't land any of the burn or poison. It's a bit annoying. Come on. Nope. This one little bit of dot. Skullblade's gone. They're all gone. Ooh. 800 damage. So I think we have to go for normal hits. So he heals for 2.5. We're doing a K. So 1k is 25% of his current HP. Meaning that he had 4k. He's at 3k. So yeah, without the dots, there's no way we can do enough damage. And annoyingly, I bought the chefs here. Meaning that I rebuy them every single time. Okay, so we're gonna try something a little bit different. We want a heavy hitter, so you with the Royal Blade, right? We still want burn, it's really important, and then everyone else is just high damage. So I can go, make sure we equip everything, and this doing the setup each time is also gonna be annoying. We'll swap to the other shield. He out damages us, so maybe I should have taken some HP. Oh well, too late now. Again, if I land the dots, should be fine, because the dots, again, do insane damage, plus the Dino Egg, right? It's just game over for him. Healing Fairy, just before we get to the boss. So that's nice, because we did take a little bit of damage. The MP doesn't really matter. And then straight into an ambush. And into a confuse. That is so annoying. We might not clear these guys either. maybe, with the poison? No, so we took some damage too. That was awful. Either way, land the dots. If we don't land the dots, then I'll just quit out. I think we'll go till we lose anyone, right? And then I'll quit out. So 1.6 is nice. 57, no dot though. But he also has damage resistance. So we really want to land the dots. Smite on the chef is good because it can't clear the chef. So if he continues to attack the chef, I'll also take that. But yeah, as it is, nope, Skullblade's gone. So that's our main damage. He should meditate here. Yeah, but we just don't have the damage right now. So reset again. Well, actually, the other nice thing is it didn't spend the essence. So I can get the 500 again, and we can do this. No, we just go crazy. Right, how much HP do I have? I think we can survive, right, once we get the bonus from the kitchen. Yeah, okay, so we can survive one round of Smite, which is a little bit better, right, than taking the damage. So maybe we can do this without landing the dots. Attempt 3, is it? Or 4? I've already lost track. That's not a good sign. Okay. Chef does damage, 1.6. We get the poison. We did get the poison. Right, we're just doing decent back attack. I forgot the Skullblade. But we survived Smite, sort of. 1.1, we have the poison. Poison might be enough, right? Because the poison did a K. Meditate. There's another K. This might do it. No? How much HP does he have left? 997. It's not enough. Because the poison's ran out too. Oh, but he didn't use Meditate there. There's a chance. Should have gone for another poison. Yeah, I ruined it. Oh, we were close. But yeah, I should have brought the Skullblade, and I should have tried to re-poison him. Yeah, now he's healing, because now that was only 933 instead of 800 before. Although 700 there. We'll play it through. 500, he used Smite. We do have 2 people left. Oh, and we got twice in a row. It's just not enough. Oh, I think because of speed. Right, do we get it? No, he smited us. And then you just leave. Oh, you get an attack. Fingers crossed? Fingers crossed? Nope, not enough damage. How much was he on? I can't check because I can't use Dynamic. Alright, next attempt. Alright, attempt 4. Remember the Skullblade. Give us the same RNG, let us apply the poison and the burn. Should have put you in the back so you could back attack. Fine. Come on, poison. 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 Burn. Poison. Poison. I'll take it. You're gone. Okay. We got the poison, so we're just attacking and then trying to apply the burn. One more roll of poison, and then we need to reapply, so now we need to reapply the poison. But he's pretty low. Maybe I should have gone for a back attack. We got the burn. So this should be it. I'm going to go for the poison as well, just in case. Yes! Done. Well, that wasn't so bad. I think I've been saying that every time. Well, in my perspective, right, the last time we tried this, I'm pretty sure it took 18 hours. So we're going to smash that again. I'm pretty sure if I did it one more time, I could try and get 10 hours. Actual real time. In-game time is definitely going to be insane. Okay. Dimension's done. Last 2 to go. Vacation Lord is annoying. Less so, but annoying. Because the grill still heals. But essentially, we can just use the chef and then beat that down. Because it can't heal itself, and then we do the same to him. Okay. What was the quest we just got? There was something. 500 enemies. We can never do that because they never count. Relics. Do we get the magic relic now? I would like the magic relic. Right, to help us with clearing. Though I'd like to have leftover essence for it, but we didn't. It's fine. Yes, perfect. It's not a huge boost, but still somewhat of a boost, right? Which we need. Because 800 onwards is going to be a bit yeah. 800 onwards going... Because 800 onwards is going to be a little bit difficult. We can start using the chef to actually... 8 sodas? That's kind of weird. Is that now? I thought that was way earlier. Anyway, that is Dimension. We can start using the chef to clear. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, 7:17 on the clock. Right, so definitely aiming for sub 10 hours in-game time. Real time is probably going to be about 12 hours. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.